I didn't walk into Superman with nostalgia or bitterness. At this point, the conversation around the character has become more about camps than cinema. Some people are still upset about the end of the Snyder era, while others are cheering for this new, lighter direction. For me, I'm not interested in picking sides. I'm not watching this to debate comic book accuracy either. That matters to some degree, sure, since too many liberties can betray the core of a character. But at the end of the day, this is a film, and I'm watching it as a film. With that in mind, Superman does feel like another step in pop culture's slide into safe, empty spectacle. From the camera work, to the dialogue, to the character motivations, everything plays it straight and predictable. The most notable failure is how the film looks. The CGI in Superman isn't just unconvincing, it's unmotivated. Not every effect needs to look real. Stylization can be powerful when it serves a purpose. Look at the planets in George Lucas's Star Wars prequels. It might not fool you into thinking it's realistic, but they carry meaning and they look good. The fire in Revenge of the Sith isn't just background. It shows Anakin's inner rage and the collapse of everything around him. It's destruction inside and out. Other planets also stand out, not because they're realistic, but because they're expressive. There's beauty, atmosphere, and intention behind the imagery. What's more, there are some scenes in Superman that are lifted directly from Snyder's Man of Steel, as if the film really can't find its own visual language. You can also take a look at Spider-Man, where Peter faces the Green Goblin and you can see the kids in one lens of his mask and Mary Jane in the other. It's simple, but it says everything. It's a real visual expression of the character's conflict. But in Superman, the images just sit there. It feels visually aimless. The effects don't communicate anything, and the direction feels mechanical. It can't even handle the basics. In one scene, a few people talk in a room and the film cuts nearly 20 times in less than 30 seconds. There's no rhythm, no sense of space, no idea how people actually move. It's ridiculous. There's no reason for the camera to move the way it does. It's not so much that Gunn's way is wrong, it's just his way is very, very boring. And then there's the tone. Just like the MCU, virtually every sentimental moment in Superman is punched down with a joke or a wink. Every time it tries to be emotional, it immediately undercuts itself with a joke. No moment is allowed to breathe. This ironic detachment is the default now. Lastly, the film tries to pass off a vague, feel-good philosophy. Superman believes that being nice and trusting is now radical. That in a harsh world, the new rebellion is simply to be nice to everyone and never doubt their intentions. He calls it the new punk rock. But it's not a real philosophy, it's a slogan. Gunn doesn't care about the messy reality of goodness. That kind of moral simplicity might feel comforting, but it's still totally cheap. Contrast that with Spider-Man 3, which was still kid-friendly but didn't dumb down the moral struggle. That film knew that being good was complicated. Guilt, pride, revenge, forgiveness all tangled up. Peter's story was about fighting the easy temptation to give in to anger and learning how hard forgiveness really is. Sam Raimi made goodness something you had to fight for, not just something you said. So in short, Superman treats the character like a logo, something to cheer for, not someone worth understanding.